Hello, lovelies, and welcome to another episode of Commander Review. After a long break, I am back with more frequent content in this channel. In this episode, I am going to explain details and review one of the latest commanders, Jaqen Hagar. Be with me for a few minutes as I will review him. Jaqen is an infantry legendary commander. He will be available in high-priced packs in the shop, and he needs Red Awakening tokens. Jaqen bonuses is similar to Grey Worm, but for infantry troops. He adds infantry stats, including the 106% infantry health, and some total bonuses when awakened. Just like Grey Worm, who replaced Jaime in formations, Jaqen is here to replace Sinara in formations. His awakening skill is just like Sinara with the excitement buff for troops, and making them attack more frequently, and silencing own commanders to not let them use active army skill. But he also has an extra awakening skill, which allows him to directly kill 8% of targeted column after each 15 normal attacks. I will discuss these effects in more details now. As you can see, even without his massive new skill to directly kill enemies, he is boosting the normal attack frequency over maxed Sinara, with 4-star main hand. It's noteworthy that these numbers are achieved even without Jaqen's main hand that is not released at the time of this video. These extra hits will improve all parts of the normal attack synergy and will massively improve the outcome for all commanders in this synergy. But in addition to that massive boost, there is the direct kill skill. The damage done is calculated based on the minimum army size between you and the target. After each 15 normal attacks by frontline row of your troops, Jaqen immediately kills 8% of the minimum army size in his own column, or the enemy targeted column. To explain this simpler, follow these steps for his damage calculation. First, let's review the column, which is usually containing around 1/5 of the army. Each column contains maximum of 4 lineups, one for each troop type, and one of the 5th commanders in fight is leading it, so each column is roughly 1/5 of the entire army. To calculate Jaqen's damage and to simplify the calculation, first see if your army size is higher or the enemy. Take the minimum army size and divide it by 5, or just consider the minimum army size of the 2 columns. Jaqen kills 8% of that number from the enemy front line in each iteration. It usually amounts to around 1.6 of the lesser army size, which might sound little but is a huge number. Consider how often it happens as well. As this effect is clearly dependent on both sides' army size, when 2 rallies fight each other, its effect is way bigger. As about his commander relationships, he completely inherits them from Sinara. The only single addition is that he can't be used alongside Sinara either, as his skill completely overrides Sinara's and renders her useless. His best partners are the crit and bleed commanders like Rhea, Vorian, and Darren. He is very good alongside Night King as well. His worst enemies and the best commanders that counter him are the commanders with disarm skill. Disarm is the status effect in which your troops will deal 0 damage when attacking the enemy. While troops are disarmed, Jaqen's special skill will still trigger to kill troops every 15 hits, but the extra damage from troops attacks or crits by other commanders will be disabled. This makes female synergy the best counter to the crit and bleed synergy in general. The best enemies for Jaqen, or the ones he counter, is the heal and weakness synergy, as they have lesser protection against the crit and bleed setup. But he is also great against other crit and bleed synergies, and just slightly worse when facing females cause of the disarm. His tavern bonuses give 4 stars in combat and 5 stars in aptitude and finance without awakening. His favorite items in tavern are books. His strategic skill is very good and specially interesting, as he boosts normal attack damage and the counter damage by 125% over time and passively. He also reduces the incoming damage by 60% with his activation. Overall, this makes him one of the most deadly but still tank commanders in strategy events like All-Out War. His guard skills is also pretty good as he does massive damage and restore his own rage to do attacks faster. He also increases his own damage and critical rate if his health is lower than 50%, which can be useful in certain setups. All in all, he is one of the top-tier commanders in crit and bleed synergy with a game-breaking and strong strategic skill. I hope you all found this video and all the details I shared in it useful. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, leave comments if you have any questions that I can assist with. Have a wonderful time and see you soon in the next video.